Alien Romulus, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be my non-spoiler review, and you know how I feel. This is my most anticipated movie, or this and Deadpool & Wolverine, my two most anticipated movies of the entire year. I classify myself as being a die-hard Xenomorph fanboy. So now you know what level I'm at before I start saying anything about Alien Romulus. And first things first, the most important thing, big up yourself. I salute ya, Mr. Alvarez. Thank you so much for doing this movie. The 2013 Evil Dead remake that you did is genuinely one of my favourite horror movies of all time. And after seeing your interviews and how you say you took a lot of inspiration from pretty much all the Alien movies and made your own one, and Alien Isolation as well, one of my favourite video games ever. Definitely the scariest video game I've ever played. You have done a masterclass on Alien Romulus. I am so excited to say, ladies and gentlemen, this movie, not only did it not disappoint me, it exceeded my expectation so much. I'm going to be extremely vague with a lot of different things, but basically timeline-wise, this takes place after Alien, but before Aliens. New cast, new crew, they do stuff. Xenomorph, you know what's going on. If you've seen the trailer, you have an idea. By the way, I do want to say, big up whoever put the trailer together, because you have no idea how much stuff is in this movie, and it's not in the trailer. And it's not even hinted in the trailer. I love that, man. I was blown away by so many different things that just weren't shown in the trailers. I love that, man. First, act of the movie is pretty much what you think it's going to be. Get used to the crew, get on the mission, get things rolling. But once it gets rolling, it does not stop, mate. And this is proper horror. And you're going to know just what level the horror's at when you start seeing things like the facehuggers. They have never been scarier. In fact, if we're saying power upgrades, they got the biggest upgrade. They are genuinely terrifying. And they're not the slow little, slug things. Nah, bro. They have got that golden mushroom from Mario. When they start running, it is genuinely terrifying. The big chap himself, yeah. This is proper. I would absolutely crap myself if I saw what they done in this movie with the Xeno, bruv. Oh my days. So many practical effects, and I've seen the behind the scenes footage stuff. I know they do a lot of animatronic stuff, and sells it in this movie, man. When people are looking at something that's really there and you can see that is real, that's not CG, it hits different, man. Very sick. Also, Mr. Alvarez does a lot of stuff with not only visuals, obviously, but he does a lot of stuff with sound. And there's a lot of, which I'm not going to spoil, environmental stuff that you know is very, very dangerous. For example, he makes space very dangerous in this movie. It is not a joke, mate. Also, of course, 2013 is very gory. I would say this isn't as gory as a 2013 movie, but it definitely, especially with, new, unique kills, yeah, it's
nasty and vile, and stuff with sound. When stuff cracks and breaks, it's very nice.
I went to see this with my dad, and I didn't tell him where it fits in the timeline, so when certain things get shown, he was like, damn, this is pretty cool. And I'm just gonna say, again, no spoilers, don't worry, there is a lot of tie-in stuff, and that final act, bro, yeah, mate. Unless you're subbed to me or you know me or Instagram, whatever, you're not gonna know, bro, if you're new here. But real talk, this franchise, it means so much to me. I'm obsessed with the Xenomorph. Real talk, genuinely. This, for me, was Alien perfection. Before I give you my score, by the way, I know a lot of people are gonna ask me where does it rank in the list kind of thing. Tomorrow, I'm making that video. Stay sub, stay tuned. I'm ranking everything from worst to best. But my final thing is, for me, a diehard fan, this was Alien perfection. If you like horror movies, go and see this movie. If you like science fiction, go and see this movie. If you don't care about nothing, but you like horror, kind of thing, and you want to go with your mates or whatever, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, I still think you should go and see this movie. But if you're a proper fan, yeah, I can't see, genuinely, because, some of the Alien movies, Prometheus, Covenant, they got a lot of things where a lot of diehard fans really don't like those movies. I like them. There's only actual one movie in the Alien world which I don't like. And if you want to see my blood pressure rise for 22 minutes, check out the video here. I actually filmed this and posted this yesterday, so it is fresh in here, mate. I can't see anyone giving this film under an 8 if you're very casual, but for me, a diehard fan, I'm not a critic, I'm a nerd in a chair who loves the Xenomorph a little bit too much, and it was perfection for me. And I'm gonna give Alien Romulus 10 nerds out of 10. Does that mean it's a flawless gem of a movie? Nah, nothing technically is. But for me, it's perfect. It's God tier. That's it. That's all I needed this to be. It is so unbelievably good that, if I'm being honest, today's Friday, I was going to film tomorrow's video today. I'm actually going to let it digest a little bit, because the ranked video is really important for me, and I actually don't know where this goes. Spoiler alert, it's so far up there, mate, that I just don't know how close it actually is to number 1. I need to sleep on it. I've said it a few times, but I'm going to say it again. Big love and big respect to Mr. Alvarez. To be honest, big up not only everyone who worked on this movie, the actors, the creatures, animators, all that stuff, but also, real talk, big up Disney, because they bought 20th Century Fox and they didn't have to do this movie, because a lot of people really weren't happy with how Covenant finished kind of thing, and they didn't have to do this, and they did it. And I know I'm not a huge Predator fan, but I really liked Prey, and I know a lot of die-hard Predator fans really liked Prey, and I'm glad they did this, man. They did it with Alien. Genuinely, man, there's no point me saying how excited I am and pleased I am to see this movie. Yeah, it was bloody special, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and appreciate you all. See you in a bit. Take care. Peace.